Flowers are the reproductive organs in a group of plants known as angiosperms. Flowers come in all shapes and sizes, with a variety of colors and patterns. They possess many structures, including sepals, petals, stamen, and the pistil. A complete flower will have all these parts. An incomplete flower is missing one or more of these parts. The sepals are tiny green leaves at the base of a flower. They help to protect the bud before it has blossomed. The petals are generally what makes a flower pretty. Oftentimes they are brightly colored to attract pollinators. This flower is called a stargazer lily. It does not possess true sepals or petals. The 6 colorful modified leaves are known as tepals. We have chosen this flower as the subject of our dissection because of its prominent reproductive structures. The male part of the flower is the stamen. The stamen is made up of the long, thin filament that supports the anther. The anther is the structure that contains the pollen. When the anther is mature, the pollen sacs open to release the pollen. Here you can see a mature anther with pollen sacs completely open. Notice the yellow-orange pollen that is being released. This is an anther whose pollen sacs have not completely opened. Notice how they are in the process of unfolding. Here is a cross-section of an anther that shows the structure of the pollen sac. The female part in the center of the flower is the pistil, also called a carpel. It is topped by the stigma, which is sticky to catch the pollen. The stigma is attached to the style, which is a long, thin tube connecting the stigma to the ovary at the base of the pistil. The ovary contains the ovules. Here you can see a cross-section of the ovary, revealing the tiny ovules inside. When pollen grains land on the stigma, they germinate and send sperm down the long style to the ovules inside the ovary. The ovules contain the egg that, when fertilized by the sperm, will become a tiny plant embryo. The complexity of sexual reproduction in angiosperms is quite fascinating. As you can see, each part of a flower plays a critical role in reproduction.